So we're here at Athey Creek doing production for their Christmas concerts. They have 6 of them this year, and we're helping facilitate all of the production happening. So let's walk through some cameras, and then we'll walk through some lighting, and we'll do some audio and show you guys what we're using for this year. So like normal, we're using red Komodos again, and we have a mixture of Canon cinema glass and Sigma art lenses, but we got a couple new things this year, which is really cool. So up here, this is the Film Tango Zoom. This is their 65 to 280, sorry. And then we have the new Tilta Nucleus motors, and then their zoom focus controller all on the Komodo. And then we also have their wide, their 18 to 90, which is amazing. These lenses are super crisp, and so far we love them, but let's show you the rest of the cameras. So our normal pedestal cameras for our slash cans are Miller Skyline PEDs with red Komodos, and then the Canon 25 to 250. It's probably one of my favorite servo zooms, especially for the cinema broadcast feel. Again, more red Komodos. This is the Film 18 to 90 and Teradek Ranger for wireless. We kind of have a mixture of lenses. This is the Sigma 50 to 100 on a Komodo, the Dizio 14 to 30 on a Komodo, and they all have Ranger for wireless. And then we're running 1 to 5 rhythm track with the Canon 17 to 120 on there, and then we're using a bunch of free speak for our wireless comms. All right, so we have iMag going through Resolume, or iMag cameras going through Resolume for our screens, and we have some lock-offs for organ, keys, drums, and electric, and we're using red Dragon X's with mainly Sigma 18 to 35s, and these are just running SDI straight through some fiber converters into the Mac Pro, and that's how we're getting iMag lock-off cameras to the screens. Okay, so this is the control room upstairs. Multi-views, we're using a Blackmagic Constellation and a 2ME panel. HyperX for record, some small HD monitors. Yeah, so this is a very basic but effective control room. Okay, so kind of hidden backstage, we have Monitor World. We're running an SD9, with Sennheiser G4 IEMs for wireless. And it's kind of, the stage is not super big, and so we kind of hid them behind this LED pillar. So out of the way, they have a multi-view and they can kind of peek around. But yep, this is our setup for monitors. All right, guys, this is Dallas. He's running front of house for the concerts this week. So Dallas, tell us what we got going here.
Yeah, so our front of house console is a Digico Quantum 338. We love having this console here. It's new to us and we're still getting used to it. But for the concert, we're running 56 inputs. And most of the processing is being done in Waves Super Rack. And yeah, it sounds great. Vocalists are singing through Shure Axient mics with DPA de facto capsules on them. And yeah, everything sounds nice and crispy.
What PA are you guys using?
So we're using a Meyer PA. We have an array of Lenas, and we have flown 750s and 2 1100 subs under the stage.
Sweet. Yeah. Thanks, Dallas.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, it's Andrew, the LD here. We are running Grand MA in Mode 2 for the show, and then we have a whole bunch of different fixtures. We have the ADJ Jolts in the house for crowd color wash and some other effects. And then we have Rogue T1s for key light, but also for stage profiles. And then we have the new Chauvet Strike M's on stage as color wash / blinders on stage, with also other, strobe effects or stuff like that. And then we have the Portman P3s as other blinders / the warm tungsten element that really fits the vibe here for the Christmas concerts. And then we have 2 MDG atmosphere hazers. Those are great. Love using those. And then the last thing is we have snow machines inside and outside. So we get the full snow effect for a couple songs. It's pretty dope. Okay, so for media server, we're doing Resolume Arena on an M2 Mac Pro. We're doing all sorts of content. We're adding in some iMag elements, which is kind of new for this year, which is exciting. We're using Unilumen 2.6, UPad 3 on stage, and for iMag screens, it's really nice and crisp and looks really good and seamless across the whole stage.